T-Funk TV and subscribe.
That rebirth starting to take off. Y'all better catch it.
You get too big, you don't let it get by you. Now catch it while it's on the way up.
Subscribe, like, and share to the rebirth of T-Funk TV. Come on in my lives, man. Watch my videos. Dang. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, Nas. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, mother. Yizzle. Back to the rebirth. The rebirth of T-Funk Television. Y'all come on in. And the first thing you do, y'all, hit the sub, man. Hit the sub. Hit the sub. It's free, man. If you're a real T-Funk fan, I know you're going to be a rebirth of T-Funk fan. So come on in. Let me take you on this journey, and I promise I won't leave you. And drink something, smoke something with your boy. Room. Come on, y'all, get on there. Room. Now, let's go. There's enough room for everybody. Let's go. Get on in here. Get on in here. Let's go on this journey. I ain't gonna leave you. Hold up. Wait on him. Yeah. Scoot over a little bit. Let him get on here. All right. Come on, y'all. Let's go on this journey. Let go. Look, y'all. This is another Alamance County jail story. You know, Alamance was just where we was getting held at. I was really in Concord jail, but if you had high bonds like us, they were sending you up there because Concord jail kept getting packed. So, y'all, I really went 2 times, really 2 or 3 times within these 10 months that I did, you know, but think about it. When I first went, this the first time, bro, I was sick, bro, because my old lady, rest in heaven at the time, man, she stayed right down the road from Concord jail, 5 minutes. I got every visit, every phone call, everything I needed, and then they had to come and move me, man. Like, it's already uncomfortable being in jail, but once you get yourself comfortable, they gonna find a way to make you uncomfortable still. So, boom. I'm down there for a few months. That shit 2 hours away from Concord, so I ain't even put my girl on the visitation list, bro, because it ain't gonna make no sense. She coming down there for 30 minutes, man. You know what I'm saying? She come down there for 30 minutes. High-ass phone calls. So I had to cut them back to like 2 times a week, maybe 3 times, because I got to keep them zooms and whams on my stomach. Kept a full box up there. So y'all, after about 90 days up there, bro, I done had enough. Even though I wish the living situation in Alamance was in Concord, the way we was in jail up there in Alamance, I wish that was in Concord. I love the living situation, but it was so far. So I started asking people like, bro, how can I get back to Concord, bro? If I jump on somebody, fight a guard, do something, you think they'll send me back? They're like, nah, bro, I don't see that happen, bro. A lot of people don't try to do stuff to get back, and they ain't gonna do nothing but put you in they hole at they real main jail, bro, and drag you, leave you over there for a while. So I'm thinking. So one day I'm talking to this dude. He was like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I think medical can get you back, bro. Keep filling out sick calls and telling them folks that you don't want to be down here and this, that, and the third, and this, that, and the third. But I ain't good at paying sick, y'all. So while I'm in jail, y'all, I don't shave all the time. I don't be trying to look cuter for a whole bunch of men. As long as I keep my hygiene up and wash my butt, because cleaning is next to godliness, so I'm going to do that regardless in any atmosphere. As long as I do that, I don't be caring about my face, because who's trying to impress some men? Not me. So this was one of them times I was on that grow a big beard type shit and long fingernails. Yeah, you use them as your weapon if you're smart. So I'm growing a long fingernail, big beard, and I got a big old, right here, the little indention still right here, y'all. Ingrown hair right there, and it started getting infected. I'm trying to pull it out, and I just couldn't really get to it. It started getting infected more and more. And I'm putting alcohol packs and stuff, everything on it at first. I'm really trying to get it right at first, but about a week, y'all, it's gonna start filling up with pus, all kind of stuff. And so I'm feeling a shit call, and just one day, y'all, I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. Just one day, out of the blue, they tell me to come and pack it up. I'm thinking I done made bun. Like I told you, my shit was almost $250,000 bun. But I'm thinking I done made bun. My folks done got on it. They said they owned it out there for me, but, you know, I was just making sure they kept paying that expensive lawyer we had. I wasn't worrying about getting out, but I'm thinking they done it. So what they done was they came and got me and took me to a medical block, y'all. So when I get to the medical block, bro, I've been there with like 2-3 dudes, about 4-5 white dudes, 2-3 black dudes, bro. And we in single cells. And we could just walk around in this one little area, no TV or nothing. No, can't remember, I don't think no TV. Nah, it wasn't no TV in that bitch. We just, man, you bored as shit in there. So I ain't really talked to nobody, bro. But all I know, every time the nurse come and see me, y'all, now, dude told me how to get back. I left this part out. When he told me when I go to medical, he said, refuse everything once you get there. So they seen my face was infected. They start trying to give me stuff for it. I refuse it. They come back there, I refuse it. They come back there, I talk loud to them and everything. So I guess it started ticking the dudes off that was in the block with me. And this black dude, man, when they shut the cell one time, he started getting loud with me, getting smart, like, I wish they'd take your ass back. I'm getting tired of hearing about, I'm ready to go back to Concord, I'm ready to go back home, and this, that, and the third. I'm like, well, close your motherfucking ears then, nigga. Shit, like, who you talking to? Who you talking to? You ain't here by yourself, this, that, and the third. Trying to make me, y'all, what he was trying to do is amp other people up around him and, you know, make me back down from his wolfness. So I'm like, in the back of my mind, this the times where when I get put in a situation that I feel like I'm in danger, I just lose it, bro. I stop thinking normal, bro, and just don't care about the end result. So I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck, cuz. I said, cuz, I don't give a damn, bro. I said, cuz, I'm Big 8 Trey. My people everywhere. I said, bro, y'all put y'all hands on me, we gonna tear this bitch up back here. So we going back and forth, y'all. We going back and forth, like back and forth. Like really some harsh words, bro. Dude really is talking shit. So it get to the point to where I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna keep doing all this talking, bro. Either you gonna bust a move, bro, or leave me the fuck alone, bro. And I walked off in my little cell, but during the day they got your cells open like that, and then it automatically like that. So I walked back in there. I'm trying to avoid it, y'all. He keep on, out there, over there where they playing cards at on the table and stuff. He keep on, goddamn nigga keep talking about going to Concord, bro. Get the fuck back to Concord, the third. And I'm like, and gonna keep saying it till I get tired of saying it. Hey, yeah. And like I said, motherfucker, I ain't from Concord. I'm from the Shell town. I'm from Shelby. I just live in Concord. But anyway, I'm gonna keep saying it. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. And if anybody feel like they gonna stop me and don't like what I'm saying, hit me in the mouth. And when I said that, y'all, I got mad. I jumped back up. And I walked back out the cell. And I just stood in my doorway. And I just looked around. I kept looking around. And then I just got it in me like, bro, I was ready to go then, bro. I tied my hair up real good. And put the little thing in it. And that's when I had stepped back in the cell. I tied my hair up real good. And I walked back out in the doorway. And I said it again. I said, like I said, nobody don't like what I got to say. Hit me in the motherfucking mouth. And I just stood there. So I heard other people kind of, in the background with him. But when I came out on that Debo shit, bro, I had done been in jail, like I said, about 4-5 months. Bro, I done started picking up some weight, bro, doing all kind of hella push-ups, burnouts, Mike Tyson workout, burpees, all that shit. So I'm ripped up, I'm strong. So him and this other black dude start walking towards me at first. So the one black dude started just trying to talk to me. He like, yeah, bro, hold up, man. This man ain't bothering nobody in here, man. He be quiet. Yeah, he trying to say this and this, that, and the third. But he started telling Ray, that's what the other dude that I really was getting into it. Mark started telling Ray, like, bro, man, at first I was going to do that shit, but I ain't even going to do it. I'm like, yo, you were going to do what? Bro, don't even worry about it. I ain't your problem, bro. That's what Mark said. I ain't your problem, bro. Don't even worry about it, bro. Because I can just see you ain't like how Ray trying to put it out to me. So, y'all, he done lost his crowd now. He done lost his crowd. And I'm seeing that, and I'm amping myself up. Now, Ray was probably about 48. Straggly ass beard. Comb-shaped motherfucking afro. Probably about 200. Slew-footed as hell. I could tell he wasn't really fast on his feet. Probably was built upper body. His upper body was kind of big, but yeah, bro, he wasn't quick enough and wasn't limber enough. So after Mark got in between us and said that shit, Ray like, nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I don't fuck with that nigga. He ain't from up here. This, that, and the third. You on that P stuff. And then as soon as Mark that gonna start walking to the side, Ray try to sneak one in, y'all, and swung. Just so happened. He hit me. He hit me now, y'all. But he hit me with a scrape. Right across the damn face and the chin. But it was enough to make me go crazy. When he did that, y'all, as soon as he did that, he just don't know he hit a dude that know how to use his hands. When he did that, I done bobbed. Because I tried to get out the way from the punch. Because I seen it at the last second. I had the testosterone. I could tell it in his voice. He was finna try to amp. And still think somebody was going to help him. So, bro, when I bobbed, he skipped me. I came back with the left. Bah! Hit his ass. Bah, bah, bah. Just start walking him into a corner, bro. I'm sticking his ass. I'm sticking him. So I knew what he was going to do. He put his head down and rushed me. Tried to grab me. And I knew he was kind of strong. So when he tried to grab me, he got up under me. And he almost lifted me up off the ground, but I'm taller than him. I'm stumbling back like that, y'all, and he boom in the wall. But when he hit me, I hit my head too and everything. I hit my back hard and everything. But when he did that, he was trying to lift me up, and I spread eagle on him where he couldn't grab my legs. And that when he was trying to go low, I was on top of him, bam, bam, hitting him in the ribs and the back of the head. I'm sticking this joker, but he trying to get me up, but I'm sticking his ass though, bro. And by the time he almost got me up, y'all, I just took my leg and kicked off the daggone wall, and it made us go back out. Then, bro, it was hand to hand again. He tried to run in, I'm pop, pop, get back. Cause we had a little area in there, get back. I kept telling him that shit, pop, pop, get back. I'm sticking him with them 1-2s, pop, pop, get back, pop, 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 get back. Then he'd run in there, he grabbed me, and he slung me into the daggone thing, and he swung, boom, boom. When he slung me, he was coming in with it. He hit me about 5-6 times, I ain't gonna lie, hard. Boom, 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 and about walked me down in the corner. But when I was stumbling like that, I grabbed him and pulled him down with me. When I pulled him down with me, I rolled on top of him and welded him. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. But the thing was, they had one camera in that medical block. And when we were fighting it was right there at it. They rushed in there. I had him down, pounding him, y'all. Because he got a little bit, but I won. I don't care. He got a little bit. He stood up, he fought, so he ain't lose. But, hey, I got the most licks. I'm pounding his ass. When they came in there, they sprayed us. They separated us. They pulled me up out of there and put me in this little holding cell. And then next thing you know, y'all, Concord van was out there. They picked me up because they said they told them that I kept refusing all their medicine and all this stuff like that. And they really wasn't wanting to deal with me no more. They really wasn't even wanting to deal with me at Alamance no more. You could tell it because when they did that court shipment to take them boys that went to court back to Concord, they told them to take me with them. Y'all, because for about a week straight, I denied all their medicine for my jaw and everything. They were trying to give me hydrocortisone, this little stuff and this little stuff kind of like Neosporin to heal my jaw up. They was giving me alcohol pads, and different little stuff to put on my face. They had gave me these little ibuprofens or whatever to heal it or whatever, to take the antibiotic, to take the pus and all that junk. I refused. I wouldn't take nothing. That junk was getting bigger and bigger, and it was starting to get green. Green pus and all that junk was coming out of it. And I allowed that junk. I refused all they medical. So, like I said, when they came back and got all the boys that had done came, it was time for them to go to court in Concord. Bruh, they took me out of that holding cell that next morning and put me on that bus with them. And I was glad, because as soon as I got to Concord, they put me right back in D block, in my same block, sent me to the medical, y'all. And I got my face healed. But y'all, guess what, y'all? Soon as I get back in the groove, get a couple visits. Because I'll never forget one of my visits, man. My old lady had done whooped the girl uptown at the daggone parade. Yeah, that's why she was kind of late. And I was mad, y'all. Because I'm thinking she ain't going to come. And right before 4 o'clock when they stopped, they called my name. She came there. You could tell her shirt and stuff done been torn. That's the thing about her. She's a pretty girl that would thump. The girl had done called her mama a B word. Whooped her. The parade right there by the jail, so she made it in there, you know what I'm saying, before visitation was over. So I got me, y'all, about 4, 5 visits, y'all. I might have stayed there. No, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y'all, I might have got about 6 visits, maybe 8, y'all. Maybe 8. A bunch of good phone calls. A bunch of letters. A bunch of more money sent to me, y'all. And guess what? Pulled that big stunt to get back to Concord. Y'all, and they put me back on that Alamance list. And in 2 months, called for me when they came and did a round, y'all. And I was on that van back to Alamance, y'all. Sent me back to Alamance County. This was the second time, y'all. Like I said, I think I went there like 2 or 3 times. I kept getting, I go back and come back. I know I did it twice, but y'all, I got 2 months of visits. Got to see my old lady, talk to her real comfortable, see the boys in Con City, go back to my little block in D block where I'm very comfortable at. And they got to make it uncomfortable for y'all again, just like I said at the beginning. They going to make it uncomfortable for y'all. Stay out of jail, stay out of prison, y'all. And they sit me, they come through with an Alamance list call me to go right back 2 months later, y'all. This done been another one, y'all. The rebirth of T-Funk Television. Hit the subscribe button. Come on in here and watch these short films I make. And ain't no cap. Everything real and authentic. Peace and love to all my rebirth. T-Funk TV. Gang. I'm out.